Let's see if we can't do something about my boredom.
Super fighting robot, Mega Man. Super fighting robot, Mega Man. Super fighting robot, Mega Man.
I was about to ask if you were adequately prepared for Mega Man X, but there's no way you could be. No one's body is ever truly ready for Mega Man X, because it is a goddamn masterpiece. Actually, it's just a really fun and good game. I feel like there's a certain popular series of internet videos that I could very easily quote during this, but I'm not going to. I don't know why I'm not going to, because all I do is quote people. Like, I have no original ideas of my own. But I'm not. You know what I'm talking about, though. If you're hip, if you've got internet class and internet style, and you can kick the internet ball a mile. I make that previous statement on the assumption that everyone watching has played kickball at some point in their life. Or watched the popular Disney cartoon Recess, where kickball was a very popular, prominent sport. What time period did Recess come on? Oh yeah, Mega Man X, the game I'm playing. Ain't a bad game. Actually, this is where I normally go, it could be a bit gooder. But it really couldn't. Like, it's just a really fun game. It has 7 sequels, which, like, apparently Scott Pilgrim has to fight in order to get rid of the Ramona Flowers, but they're not. I mean, they're okay. I've never played X2. X3's alright. You get to play Zero. You can also murder him and take his Z-Saber. Actually, you don't murder him. Some kind of B robot does. I don't know. The X is the one I've played, and X is the only one you need to play. There you go. I lay down the law. 10-phase law. Mega Man X is in motion, must remain in motion. Or tend to, excuse me. My god, there's fucking flybots everywhere. Super flybots. Yeah, baby, them super flybots. Hey, there's some sort of car. I almost feel as if I could ride on said car. Maybe just some sort of guitar riff, but I won't. And you can't make me either. You could come in here and point a gun at my head. I would suck the barrel. Well, it depends on how big a gun you have and, you know, how clean it was and if you've been checked out recently. But anyway, regardless of double entendres, I'm just a bebopping and a scatting through this first level. I think I use the phrase bebopping and scatting, I would say more than any other phrase, but I say son and ain't bad very frequently. If you're running the Tenfei wiki, first of all, it doesn't exist. And second of all, if it did and you ran it, then you're the only person in the world sadder than me. But, oh look, it's Vile. That Boba Fett looking son of a bitch. He's not similar in appearance to Boba Fett at all. Yes, he is. Why am I fighting him? I have to lose. His visor is a T-shape, like Boba Fett's armor. Boba Fett. Boba Fett's fucking useless. Oh, in the expanded universe. Yeah, you can stop right there. I'm just riffing on crack.com videos now. Shut up, Vile! Zero's gonna blow your arm off. Spoilers! If you were Dumbledore and Zero was Snape, he'd blow your head off. With some Avacadabra Buster? Is that the spell? It's been a long time since I read Harry Potter. And no, I haven't seen the movies. I read it before it was cool. Actually, I didn't. I started reading it when book 4 was out. So it was decidedly already cool. I wanted to impress you. I'm sorry, Internet. I let you down. I'm like the Bill Clinton of YouTube. Bill Clinton. If I was a Bill Clinton of YouTube, I'd have people sucking my dick. Alright! 8 Robot Masters based on animals, Animorphs, Olympics. You're supposed to do Chill Penguin first. He's easy. You get the leg upgrade in this level, which leads to all other upgrades, like the roads lead to Rome. But I'm not going to, so fuck you. You can go sit in a corner and stick your thumb in a pine plum. I can't remember nursery rhymes off the top of my head, goddammit. Flame Mammoth. Also, why Flame Mammoth? Why can't he be Flame Elephant or Flameophant? Are mammoths instinctually more badass than elephants? They're just hairy elephants, right? Hairy Elefante! Oh, I hope no one realizes that's a quote from a Strong Bad email or some subsequent Homestar Runner. I made myself sad because Homestar Runner doesn't update anymore. Oh, gee whiz. Gee willikers. Golly gosh darn gumdrops and rainbows. Okay, now that I'm done being the 50s. The cannon upgrade is up there, but I have no helmet or boots, so I can't have it. I don't need it either. Actually, I will get it mandatorily when Zero is murdered by Vile. Actually, he's not. He blows himself up to destroy Vile's ride armor. Zero's pretty baller. Do you want to know a shameful Tenfei secret that you can hold against me if I ever run for office? The first time I played Mega Man X as a stupid kid, I thought Zero was a lady. He had long blonde hair. I was so ignorant of the capability of men to have long hair. I had a very conservative family, and they were like, long hair? Jesus hates that. I was like, but in all these depictions of Jesus, he has long hair. And then the belts and the whips and the stones, and they threw a Bible at me. Actually, none of that happened, but I think it's a pretty funny story. It's not like my family will ever watch this, and if they do, I'm sorry. Don't watch this. Mom, why are you watching my videos? Alright, we're just a bebopping. I caught myself that time. I'm like one of those chat bots on the internet. I just have a basic series of commands and I respond. I'm like, initiating bleep bloop blop, initiating hate bad protocols. I do the whole fake robot thing too often too with the bleep bloops. It's just, I think robots talking with bleeps and bloops is funny, so I'm sorry. I'm not a clever man. I'm not David Tennant as the 9th Doctor, right? No, he was the 10th Doctor. Shut up. Chester Bald-Headenstein was the 9th one, right? He was only in one season. He fucked up some plastic mannequin guys. Sorry, I'm not that versed in Doctor Who. Jesus. Is this where you come to write your fucking thesis on Doctor Who? You're like, oh, Tenfei won't let me down. He knows the TARDIS backwards and forwards. I've watched like 4 seasons of that show. None of the old ones either, where it's super British. They're like, oh, we got the bangers and mash and such. We got to get up these apples. Oh, he's the Doctor. He is. He's the colonists is a revolt. That's really old school British. Flame Mammoth, you're a tool. I want you to know that. If you were in a bag, you'd be like a screwdriver or a crescent wrench or... I fucking interact with tools every day at work and I can't think of any. That's how bad I am. Flame Mammoth, you're not only a tool, you're not a particularly good tool. You're not Craftsman or nothing. You're like Dollar General brand. How many people watching this know what Dollar General are? Well, let's see. I have, on average, 12 people watch one of my videos. And of those 12, 10 of them are people I know personally. So, well, they all know Dollar General, I guess. So for you other two, it's a place where you can buy stuff. It's very convenient. I prefer to go there over Walmart. Yes, I'm lower middle class. Deal with it.
I thought Tenfei was so sophisticated with his suave, debonair voice. I never would have believed he'd shop at the Dollar General like a plebeian.
Armored Armadillo. What's that? He's weak to Spark Mandrill's weapon and you don't have it.
But Tenfei, how will you ever defeat a robot master without his weakness? It's madness!
Shut up! Disembodied voice in my head. Oh wait, I don't need the flamethrower. Son, the Mega Man 2 bat is here. You want to know a secret Easter egg in this game? That you already know because you've played Mega Man X? This bat is from Mega Man 2, or he looks similar to the bats from Woodman stage of Mega Man 2. And he has a high chance to drop 1-ups. Except he hasn't yet because he wants me to be a liar. You son of a bitch! This is a YouTube video. You is on the periodic table elements. What is it? Like uranium or something? Who knows? And thank you for being a friend. You're a pal and a confidant. It's a Golden Girls reference. Couldn't think. It's like Tenfei couldn't sink any lower. Golden Girls. Tenfei. Referring to myself with my super cool, awesome internet name that I thought I made up, but turns out is actually a Chinese surname as well as a company in Russia. Look, I was just throwing syllables together, okay? Tenfei. My name is Ben 10. Ben 10!
It started when an alien device did what it did.
No, I'm not going to sing the whole Ben 10 theme song. Here is a fun Tenfei fact. Shut up, Bat. My name is Ben. You might not have called that from the 6,000 times I've called myself that. And hold on, let me keep playing the game while I tell this. My name is Ben, and there's a cartoon show on Cartoon Network called Ben 10. It's about a kid. He gets a thing put on his arm. It's called the Omnitrix. He can turn into aliens and shit. It's fucking amazing. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is better. Anyway, he has a rival named Kevin 11, and in a strange twist of fate, that's not a League of Legends reference. Please don't fucking kill yourself. My only sibling is a brother I have named Kevin, so I thought it was a good coincidence. I'm sorry if you didn't. Do I have max lives? Yes, I do! Maximum lives. I have Brawly level lives because his power is maximum. If you don't know who Brawly is, he is a legendary Super Saiyan that appears in several Dragon Ball Z movies and in a very funny some sort of newspaper-related contest where a kid had to draw a character they wanted to be. They said Brawly because his power is maximum, and it was very funny. There. I just explained a goddamn internet meme to you. Is that even a meme? Brawly's power is maximum? I don't think it is. Why don't you go to 4chan and ask them, because they're so pleasant. Come on. Oh, gotcha. Oh, what was I talking about? Oh, Mega Man X! Yeah, it's a fun evolution of the Mega Man series. Got Mega Man, Zero, Vile, and Dr. Light appears as a hologram? He's in a capsule and he's like, Mega Man X. I'm sorry, his name is X. I built you to be a robot that can fight and choose for himself and vote and 3/5 compromise. I don't know, there's a lot of civil rights shit mixed up in this. Oh! I had to be perfectly still, so no way the helmet will appear. I mean, the mat. Excuse me. The fucking mats. I'm getting so many goddamn lives, I don't even need them. Son, throw your life away for justice. For great justice. Take off every zig. I'm not going to explain all your base or belong to us. You can look that shit up yourself. What am I, your grandmother? Why would your grandmother explain internet memes to you? I'm going to burn you I just realized, did I get the energy tank earlier? I'm a goddamn idiot. Fine, I'll get it later. I was so busy yelling about Ben 10 and all this stupid bullshit that doesn't matter that I forgot to grab the energy tank. Oh, I got a heart container. Zelda reference. I really need to finish the Ocarina of Time videos. I tried to get my Nintendo 60. You left me behind. Like popular Christian fiction series Left Behind. Okay. Also the Bible. Scathing comments. What was I saying? Oh, I tried to get my Nintendo 64 to work so I could continue playing Ocarina of Time like God intended on the gold cartridge with the correct music in the Fire Temple, but my Nintendo 64 is made of dildos that were melted down by Shigeru Miyamoto personally, and the fucking thing won't stop resetting. I've taken it apart, I've cleaned it out, so the fucking thing's just tits up. 1047. I don't know police code that well. Oh, I'm fighting Armored Armadillo. How's it going, bro? You have a gun in your head! Gunther from Deus Ex would be jealous. He wanted a skull gun. Have you played Deus Ex? Not Human Revolution, the real one. Lupatan Machine? Oh, Gunther Herman just blew the fuck up wherever he's at. You motherfucker. I can't predict your movements when you're acting all crazy like an armadillo. Shazam! My name is not Shazam! Captain Marvel, bitch! Oh, this motherfucker is going to board me like an armored armadillo? Is that... Oh, he killed me. Imagine that. It's almost like I'm not good at video games. Isn't that a joke? I'm the grand master of video games. You can ask all my hot Canadian girlfriends that you'll never meet because they are off the grid during the witness protection program. It's complicated, okay? They simultaneously witnessed a Canadian murder. Somebody threw some motherfucker off Niagara Falls. That's how all Canadians commit murder. Don't you know anything about Canada? Oh, Canada, motherfuckers keep falling off of Niagara Falls. Goddamn, we put a rail up. I've visited Canada. You wouldn't believe it. As fucking culturally backward and ignorant as I am. When I was like 10, maybe? I barely remember it. My family took ovation, yes. They took a standing ovation. They took a vacation to Canada, and I went with them, and I was like, oh, another country, how wonderful. No, I was 10. I was like, can I go home and play Super Nintendo? And they were like, no. But anyway, we went to Canada, we went to Niagara Falls, and I was like, there's a lot of fucking water coming down off that cliff. And all the TV shows were in French, goddamn. No parlez-vous français, motherfuckers. Je voudrais... don't want to speak goddamn French. This is America. Technically, it wasn't. I was in Canada. So there you go. If you're Canadian, leave it in the comments. Really? Look at this. Oh, I had a flawless fucking victory, and I threw it all away. I got cocky. That's my own problem, son. I was Vegeta. I was the Prince of all Saiyans, and I paid for it. And look, while you were listening to me ramble about Canada, I beat Armored Armadillo. You didn't think I could do it either, did you? Because you never support me. Bye. I do everything for you. Sorry about that. I've regained myself. You can probably hear the bars of my futon couch creaking as I lean over to pick up my controller. Because I'm fat. An internet person being fat? Surely you jest. I'm coming back to your stage. And I'm getting my goddamn energy tank. We're going back to potatoes to get my power wrist. It's a Secret of Mana reference. Secret of Mana, they play that on Game Grumps occasionally. Game Grumps. I like those videos, but it makes me sad because every game they play is one I could just never play because they did it first. Maybe? I don't know. Actually, I uploaded the Link to the Past video in like 2010 or something. 12 Days of Link? Motherfucker, look that shit up. Day 12. Got my energy tank. Son, we're escaping from Pompeii. Shut up, Mats. I don't need a password. I'm doing this all in one setting. And I'm playing the game on a real Super Nintendo. Oh, I need to stop doing a stupid dance because you can hear the frames creaking. Who do I want to fight next? I want to fight Storm Eagle.
But Tenfei/Ben, which is your real name and not your stupid internet pseudonym, he's weak to Sting Chameleon's weapon. How will you ever defeat him? Oh.
That's you feigning because you're a Southern Belle. You're like, I do declare I've always depended on the kindness of Sting Chameleon's weapon. I love the music in this fucking level. I'm so fucking... I got such a fucking erection from it, it might knock the mic over. Except it won't, because not only am I fat, but I have a tiny dick. Oh, ladies, I'm available. Airport 1001? A Space Journey? Is 2001 A Space Odyssey a good movie? Because I've never seen it. And I don't need to see it because it's referenced so often in pop culture. You don't even need to know it exists. You'd be like, Hal, I can't let you do that. Open the pod bay doors, please, Hal. It's full of stars. And someone would be like, oh, you like 2001 A Space Odyssey? And you'd be like, what? Beg pardon? I thought that shit was from Oliver Twist. Oliver Twist. I'd like some more, please. Some more what? Some more the stars for it to be full of? What am I going on about? When I go back to edit this, I'm just going to fucking take my headphones off and just put my hands in my palms and shake them. Because I have no idea what I'm... Oh, Jesus. It's a good thing X can fucking grapple on the shit with his fucking legs. Like some kind of Reese's monkey. Ooh, Reese's. Reese's cups. Reese's? Reese's? Reese's Pieces? Reese's? I have a co-worker that gets mad when you pronounce that wrong. I think... I don't know. I don't talk to my coworkers very often. Imagine how I'm antisocial. Who knew? Come on, motherfuckers! Bitches and hoes lining up for that X-Buster. The only thing better would be Alfred Wesker. Really, Ben. Just because you're slightly intoxicated doesn't give you the right to mispronounce Resident Evil characters' names. But, what was I talking about? I need to make a new Wesker video. I haven't made one since OMG Wesker. And the outtakes from OMG Wesker, which are quite hilarious, I assure you. Like, I get mad at chickens, and I scream Shotgun Justice, which is something I used to scream a lot, but I don't anymore because I don't really play a lot of games with shotguns in it. I tried to make it my catchphrase, and then I realized I'm fucking asshole tool idiot on the internet, and I don't need a catchphrase. But Tenfei, isn't your catchphrase clams ain't bad? I don't know, maybe. In all honesty, clams can be bad sometimes. I mean, just because I say that, don't fucking follow it like a sheep. Don't get a Scion. Get a... Wait. The Scion in the commercial was what the sheep didn't drive? I can't remember. Like I'm going to buy a car. All car commercials are strange foreign lands to me. Where reality breaks down like Dot Hack Sign. Oh god, Dot Hack Sign. How did I reference that? Ugh. I think I referenced that in a Red Dead Redemption video? Tsukasa? God, I made so many videos recently, even I can't keep track of them. I went from releasing one video a month to like 16 a week. I became an internet whore with none of the fucking benefits. Sorry, I'm just so angry that Storm Eagle is so flippantly and easily blowing me off the edge. Storm Eagle! You get caught up in the Storm Eagle! Listen to a story about a man named Storm Eagle. His poor mountaineer about... Nothing rhymes with... Beagle rhymes with eagle, but it's too late. I broke the cadence. And shining armor? Don't get mad at that reference. If you get mad at that reference, you need to fucking calm the fuck down. Alright! Booyah! Booyah! You are a dumb bird son of a bitch. You're like 6 stupid birds in a Gundam. A small Gundam that Mega Man can fight. Could you imagine a bird operating a Gundam? It'd be like a Gundam that stood outside your car hoping you throw french fries at it. I don't know if you live in a coastal area such as I where seagulls are prevalent, but they have been known to swarm around people's cars in the hope that the people will throw french fries at them when they eat fast food. That speech would probably have been a lot better if I wasn't slightly slurring my words. Shut up! I get the Storm Cauldron. Storm Cauldron is a Magic the Gathering card. When you tap your lands, they go back in your hand. It's annoying as fuck. I hope that shit ain't type 2 legal. Listen to me like I know what I'm talking about. Who am I going to fight next? Who indeed? Sting Chameleon! But Sting Chameleon's weak. The Boomer Kuwanger's blah 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 boomerang cutter things. Do. Is this shit gotten old yet? I've only made it, what, twice? I'm sorry. I was moving my fatness around and you heard my couch cushion spring loaded things beeping. Beeping? I can't form correct words! I'm sorry, I was just sad at myself for the fact that I can't even attempt to be humorous if not intoxicated. If I wasn't slightly inebriated, and by that I mean I'm fucking pickling my liver, I'd be like, this is Mega Man X, y'all, it ain't bad, shiggity diggity wiggity, some reference to Thundercats. Thundercats? Have you watched the new Thundercats? The like 2011 Thundercats or whatever. I watched like a few episodes of the first season. It was alright, I guess. I mean, it was a kid's cartoon. Although Chitara has some massive fucking cat tats. No, I don't think Chitara of the Thundercats is hot. That's stupid. You're stupid. I'm getting hit in the head with rocks, I just realized. I don't have the helmet because I'm playing the game wrong. If you want to watch a real professional playthrough of Mega Man X, first of all, a professional playthrough of a video game? Really? But, yeah, you could find one where they fight Chill Penguin and Spark Mandrill and Armored Armadillo and Launch Octopus and Boomer Kuwanger and Sting Chameleon and Storm Eagle and then Flame Mammoth. Then go right ahead. The world is your oyster and you shall not want for YouTube videos. But if you want to get down and real and gritty, if you want the nitty gritty, if you want a Nutty Buddy, which would be so fucking delicious right now, I wish I had one, then you'll stick with old Tenfei. Oh, Uncle Tenfei won't let you wrong. And Uncle Tenfei's just saying, why don't you come downstairs with Uncle Tenfei to his magical basement? Just take that shirt off. Why did I turn it into a pedophilia joke that's a direct rip-off of a Patton Oswalt stand-up special? I don't know why I did that. Is pedophilia funny? If the old man from Family Guy's to believe it is. Also, Jim Sterling and Jonathan Holmes, because Podtoid is a podcast. Listen to it if you want. They used to make pedophilia jokes, but it got old. Think Chameleon! He can turn invisible. He can hang from his tongue. He can make spikes fly at you. He's not a pleasant individual. Chameleons are assholes. They fucking change their pigmentation. Motherfucker, it's not natural. It's like, it's a natural ability. Yeah, for a real chameleon, you're a goddamn robot. Robot chameleons. You could shoot all the tail spikes you want at me, baby. Ain't nothing but a thing to me. I'm Mega Man X. And I'm gonna give it to you. And if you can't get it on your own, Mega Man X gonna deliver it to you. You are hitting me with your tongue, and it is making me so salty. Yeah, make spikes fall from the ceiling. What's that? I don't have the reflexes to dodge it due to some sort of chemical imbalance in my bloodstream? You're going to kill me. I don't even care. I know. A League of Their Own starring Tom Hanks. Not related to what I'm doing at all. That's how little I care. Referencing a Tom Hanks movie. Mega Man's bad off. He's as bad off as me when I walk up 3 stairs. I'm like, Jesus Christ. There we go. Got it over with. It's like ripping a Band-Aid off, son. You can't delay that shit. Now I have full life. And not a Half-Life starring Gordon Freeman. I could make a Half-Life video, but I already did. In Spooky Video Game Madness, I play the Rainwood Home section of Half-Life 2. So, put that in your pipe and smoke it. I hope it's a corncob pipe, because those are funny. I can't dodge those. God damn you, you chameleon son of a bitch. Chameleon Twist is a Nintendo 64 game. You are a motherfucker. If there were 6 mothers here, you'd fuck 5 of them. And the 6th one, you'd fuck later. How am I going to beat Spark Mandrill when I can't beat you? The world ends with you. It's a DS game. I like to say the name of it a lot because I think it's cool. I've never actually played it. You play as some kid with headphones on, and you like rub the DS screen and dress up in cool clothes and go to, what's that shopping district in Japan? Shuboru, Shippo, Bakgaijin Land? I don't know. Like I know Japan. Big in Japan. Dave Attell did a episode of Insomnia that took place in Japan. I like Dave Chappelle. I think he's funny. I like the way he talks. I think he's just like talking and he's like, yeah, then something happened. I can't do a Dave Chappelle impression. Please don't ask me to. What was I saying? Something about Dave Attell. Not Dave Attell. He's like, no, I mixed Dave Chappelle and Dave Attell up. Oh, God. Could I be a bigger fucking idiot? Oh, what's that, Sting Chameleon? I accidentally got full fucking health. Turn on invisible. Boom! You're done. Go down to the DMV and get your license, driver's license, to say fucking dead at the bottom of it because that's what you are. I'm really sad that I got Dave Chappelle and Dave Attell mixed up. One of them is super black and the other one is super white. And when their forces combine, they summon Captain Planet? Maybe? Alright, I don't want to fight you right now. You're a motherfucker. Who will I fight with my magic powers? We will fight Launch Octopus. Oh, he's weak to Rolling Shield. You don't have that. Do-do-do, the running joke. It's like that episode of Tiny Toons Adventures with the clown that keeps running. He's a running gag. Do you really know what I'm talking about? Tiny Toon Adventures was a fun cartoon. I liked it when I was a wee lad, and by that I mean up to now because it's still a good cartoon. What are you going to watch now? Total Drama Island? Really? Why don't they just fucking hit kids in the head with a bat until they're so retarded they can't fucking spell their names? I feel like I got strangely, like, political, except I didn't. Did I? Then again, it is Obama's fault we have bad cartoons. Is it? Really? He's like, my fellow Americans, I'm going to make terrible cartoons. That's the closest I'll ever get to being political. Oh, look, a submarine. I'm going to blow your light off, and then you'll be like, I can't see shit. This motherfucker with his goddamn X-Buster shot the goddamn light off. Fucking hazard what it is. How am I going to pass a state license plate renewal examination? It's called an inspection, Ben. You knew that. You're a grown-ass man, Ben. You know what things are. Do you? Do you really? I'm having an argument with myself. It's like I have multiple personality disorder with none of the fun parts. Because both my personalities are assholes. These fish eat you. They just do. And that's not right. They're cannibalist. First of all, it's cannibal, not cannibalist. It's not a religion. And second of all, they're not because you're not a robot fish. Yes, but I'm a robot. I'm a super fighting robot named Mega Man. I don't know if a robot eating another robot is technically possible because they have no digestive system. Listen, other disembodied voice in my video that represents dissenting views on my YouTube comments. Maybe you should go fucking do something else than bother me. God, I get in so many arguments with my other self. It's like me, myself, and Irene, except I'm not Jim Carrey, so you win. I mean, why would you want me to be Jim Carrey? Hey, Boat, guess what? I have flamethrower! Whew, thank God that thing sank. Pulled a fucking tonsil. Tonsils aren't muscles. You can't pull them. Stupid. I still have my tonsils. I feel like I win because people get their tonsils. Do people still get their tonsils removed fairly frequently? I have a bad enough time speaking proper English. I probably shouldn't make these videos when I'm all sauced up. Then again, why do I have to lose? Oh, did you hear? Tenfei/Ben to not use his stupid internet name died of liver cirrhosis. Oh, what a shame. He'll never make another 1 AM gaming. A 1 AM what? Don't ask. I was going to record a 1 AM gaming the other night, and then I got tired. I was like, oh, gee willikers. So I'm sorry, my 6 subscribers. Sorry I let you down. That's the second extra man that appeared on a pile of spikes. Fucking Aben Hawking never had to deal with so many spikes. This is a chance for me to make a clever reference to 1 AM Gaming Episode 4, Running, Jump, in which I play Aben Hawkins in the 1000 Spikes Xbox Live Arcade video game. Whew. Thank God that's over with. Plugging my videos is tough for. Why am I plugging my videos? Who am I plugging them for? If you're watching this, then you've watched everything I've ever uploaded except Ramza Must Die, because nobody watched Ramza Must Die. Yes, I am so desperate that I am pantomiming, and by that I mean acapelloing, the battle music from Final Fantasy Tactics. Final Fantasy Tactics is a pretty fun game. Well, I thought so. In my honest opinion, IMHO, it's a good game. You might not like it, and you know, you take the good, you take the bad. Facts of Life title theme. There we go, got an extra life. How many lives do I have? 9? I'm a cat. I'm a cat. I'm a kitty cat. And that's an old internet video. Alright, I'm out at full life, so let's go in here so Launch Octopus can shove all 8 tendrils up my robotic asshole, and then I'll die, and then I'll come back with full life, because sometimes they come back, by Stephen King. It's a movie and a book. I don't know if it was a book, it was a movie. Some guy got some people, some fucking greasers killed on some train tracks, and then they came back like they sometimes do. Like, that's the plot. I spoiled it for you. God, I'm getting wore out fighting all these octopuses. All these octopuses, really. Alright, let's see if I can beat this fucker with just the X-Buster. My X-Buster can cut the mustard. I'm a guy who quotes Brindle Floss. Alright, you son of a bitch with your goddamn secret magic whirlpool powers. Guess what? Full X-Buster. Deal with it, bitch! And guess what you're getting when you land from that? Full X-Buster. Yeah, that's right. Full X-Buster! Just like Colonel Mustard from Clue, which is a board game. What is this song that I'm singing? Please don't hit me, please don't hit me, please don't hit me. You didn't hit me, you fucker! Enjoy your full X-Buster! Oh, Jesus Christ almighty. Oh, it's over. It's over. And Dunn. Brian Dunn. Used to be CEO of Best Buy, but he's not anymore. You're not gonna get me this time. Fucker! Booyah! Oh, shoot your fucking magical fucking piranha fish at me. Please don't shoot your magical piranha fish at me. Do I have... Oh, I live forever. I'm gonna live forever if the good die young, bitch. I'm reveling in it. I'm fucking wallowing in the fucking glory of being this son of a bitch, and it's good to me. It's so goddamn good to me. Here, look at what his weapon does. I have to pee. Oh, what's that? You think I'm an internet professional who edits urine sessions out of his videos? You're full of it. Just like I am. I'm off to pee. Okay, so while I was peeing, I had a change of heart and decided to edit out the gap while I was peeing. So you're welcome. It's your Christmas present. Who to fight next? Oh, Spark Mandrill, you son of a bitch. Nope, Boomer Kuwanger. What is a Kuwanger? Do you know? Are you Marvin Webster? Is that his name? Webster? Sounds like a nickname for Spider-Man. I assume it's some kind of insect. Don't quote me. If you're on Jeopardy, don't be like, what is a Kuwanger? And you're like, oh yeah, Tenfei said it was an insect. And they're like, Tenfei? Is that a real name? Like, no, that's his stupid internet name. His real name is Ben. And they're like, oh. He sounds like some stupid fat fuck that makes internet videos, and they're like, actually, you are very accurate with that description. He is. Who knew? He even has a beard. They're like, really? A fat guy with a beard making internet videos? They're like, I know, it's pitiful. You think he'd have the goddamn decency to kill himself. Well, he doesn't, ladies and gentlemen. I will become Cyborg Anubis, and I'll live forever. I will live forever and make YouTube videos when the Earth has been consumed by, I don't know, what's his name? Galacticus Galaxy Quest starring Tim Allen. I was going to charge my sub-tanks, and then I decided to get hit 50 or 60 times like a goddamn scrub. There we go. A little bit of energy helps. Spoonful of energy helps the Mega Buster go down. That broke down quick. I need to, that's one of my ground rules. I need to keep Mary Poppins out of these fucking videos. I don't even like Mary Poppins all that much. Well, what about the cartoon penguins? I don't care about penguins. Morgan Freeman. If you're watching this, Morgan Freeman, I don't give a shit about penguins, and March of the Penguins, I think you could have sucked and saved your breath. I've never actually seen March of the Penguins, but I'm on the internet, which means I'm allowed to just have random opinions of things I've never seen. It's my God-given internet right. Internet manifests destiny. Manifests internet. I'm just so angry that that platform came out slightly before I could get up here. The music in this level is pretty unmemorable. Unmemorable? I don't think the RE is necessary when you're saying Yeah, I don't think it is. What, do I look like an English professor? Do I? Really? I should get a tweed jacket? I feel like that's what they wear, although I don't know what it is. Okie dokie, Ryo-Ohki. I'm almost out of flamethrower. I assume that's what this is called, flame shot. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah, I have other weapons. Who knew? It's almost as if Mega Man has the ability to absorb the attacks of his enemies. But surely he doesn't. Such concepts far too original for a video game of this era. Why do you have some kind of weird faux Australian accent? Alright, Boomer Kuwanger. First I'm going to beat you, and then I'm going to go to Wikipedia and look up what the fuck a Kuwanger is. Look at you zip-zopping, sliding in with your Shadow Step. You ain't no Bleach character. Am I going to beat him? Probably. He's not that hard. Although if he gets a hold of you, son, he does some kind of wrestling bullshit. A reverse paw driver. A draw piver. Please don't let him grab me by the goalies. Grab by the goalies is... I've never played it, but I can assure you it is not a good video game. Oh, remember when Rare left Nintendo and stopped making good video games and instead made Grab by the Ghoulies and... What else did they make? Xbox Connect, Avatar Awards, James Cameron. I've gone aboard this son of a bitch. I said that. My hubris weighed me down. My hubris weighed heavy on my heart, and it caused me to die. It's a good day to die. That's all I can say. Die hard with a vengeance. Have I died once against each boss? Probably. I like to... Oh no, I think I beat one... I think I beat Flame Mammoth in one try, but even though it was like 20 minutes ago, I honestly don't remember. Because I'm just bad at... Not only am I bad at video games, but I'm bad at remembering video games too. It's like the holy trinity of being bad at video games. You need to get all up of my dick, Boomer Kuwanger! God damn! Give me some goddamn breathing room! Jesus! Do I have sub-tanks? Yes, I do. Oh, I wasted that shit! Oh, look at him. He can just teleport underneath you. It's almost like you're expected to have some sort of magical boots that let you slide. But some of us are too stupid to fight. What's his name? Ice Penguin. Penguin of Justice. Why? It's a bad combination to both be bad at video games and to make internet video game videos. But it's the price you pay for all this YouTube fame. My 72 subscribers. Their tears power me like some sort of robot in disguise. Boomer Kuwanger, you are a motherfucker. A certified, 100% homegrown, FTA approved motherfucker. Stop turning incorporeal when I'm trying to hit you. I can't concentrate when he's constantly going voom, 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 voom. Oh, I beat him. I was sitting here thinking about how sad a person I am and how I making bad internet videos and I look stupid, and then I beat him. So all those things I said before are true, but I beat Boomer Kuwanger. Boomer Kuwanger. God, this is pitiful. Oh, Jesus. Alright. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. We got to fight Spark Mandrill. I don't know if there's enough lube in the world to prepare my asshole, because he's going to shove his fist up it. He's a motherfucker. I've called every boss that, but he is the quintessential motherfucker. His pattern is all fucking random and shit. Can't predict it. He just flies at the side of the wall, knocks you down. What a son of a bitch. Oh wait, there's an energy tank here and I want it and I means to have it. I could fill up my energy tanks. Anyone can beat Coomer Boowanger. No, Spark Mandrill Ben. God damn it, you're better than this. Energy tank, I want you. Thank you. I was a Metal Slug POW for a moment. They're so thankful when you rescue them, and then they give you an item from behind their boxers. I probably should have played Metal Slug. In all honesty, let's all be honest for a moment. Let's keep it real. I should have played Castlevania. I really should have. There's no situation that can't be resolved by playing Castlevania. I could have played Castlevania 3, Dracula's Curse, or Super Castlevania 4, or Symphony of the Night. Like, I had so many options, and I threw them all away. Like they weren't nothing. I put them in a dumpster. No, I put them in a trash can, carried the trash can out to a dumpster, and then the dumpster got carted off the Grand Canyon. Oh, look, you're all out of energy. You can't do shit to me. Wait, where's fucking this thing that shoots tornadoes? I'm Linka with the Power Wind, bitch, from the Soviet fucking Union. I ain't got to be Wheeler with the Power Fire. I think they're the only two Planeteers that have amalgamous. That's not the right word. That have correspondence in this game. It's also not the right word, Ben. English, motherfucker. Do I speak it? Apparently not. If only I'd been good in school. If only I'd done my schooling right. I could have at least made internet videos where I talked right. Because it's bad enough that I'm making internet videos, but to make internet videos where I slur my words and can't fucking speak correctly, that's just shameful. That's just shame for display. I'm so genuinely sad right now. Me sad, really. What? Me worry? / mad magazine? Hashtag cracked.com. Crack magazine. You remember Crack magazine? It had like this white dressed janitor guy as its logo. Like the Alfred E. Newman from Mad Magazine. I used to read them in the grocery store. True story. In between picking out whether I wanted Fruity or Cocoa Pebbles, which was always a life-altering decision, I would read Crack magazine, Mad magazine, Tips and Tricks. Son, we had magazines back then. Nowadays, you probably don't even know what a magazine is. You're probably like, isn't that thing you put in a gun that has bullets in it? I'm like, well, yeah, it is, actually. Look at you using homonyms. Homonyms? Synonyms? The secret of Nim? I don't know. English is my first language, and I'm bad at it. Isn't that sad? Let's all be sad together. I feel like Ronnie from Womp Comets. I'm just sitting here being sad. For no reason. You monkey son of a bitch. I'm going to shoot you with this. I'm going to shoot you with this. You're going to fall. You're going to try to fly at me with your fist and succeed. Then you're going to jump around like a goddamn idiot and shoot magical fucking purple bubblegum flavored sparks. You're going to drop down. Oh, you're supposed to fly back when I hit you with that shit, Spark Mandrill. You're fucking breaking the rules, Spark Mandrill. Spark Mandrill, you're literally killing me! I hate this boss. If only I had just gone through the game the way God intended and used all the elemental weaknesses. But you'd have suffered more than me. You, the YouTube viewer, you'd have been like, oh, somebody made a Mega Man X playthrough and used all the boss's weaknesses? How passe. Surely you jest. And yeah, see? Your lives would have just been unenriched. But I am fortified with vitamins and minerals. Oh, I finally fucking knocked you out of that shit, did I? Motherfucker, you monkey mandrill son of a bitch. I feel like a mandrill is some sort of ape. That is... get the officials in here, because I feel like he should have been knocked back from that. I feel like he should have got knocked down, but then he'd get up again, because you're never going to keep him down. Oh, your fist hits the wall and I fall off of it. That's clever. Oh, I was literally bitching and moaning so much that I didn't realize I was killing him. That's how I do all my work. I bitch and I moan and I flail. Sometimes I pout. True story. When I go to edit this, I'm gonna be like, what was I going on about? Maybe I won't upload it. Maybe it'll be in my secret archive like I'm Prince. My secret video archive. I have several videos that aren't on YouTube. They're just for me. And by that I mean they're so bad that even I wouldn't. Can you believe it? Even with my shitty standards, a video I wouldn't upload? It has to be awful. It's just 6 hours of me fucking eating a foot-long hot dog suggestively. I haven't had a foot-long hot dog in a long time, now that I think about it. Might have to go to Sonic. And not the Sonic here in the town I live in, because that place is nasty. Got like a C- on their inspection. Roaches all up to hell. You gotta be doing pretty bad to make your Sonic shitty. I guess when customers never actually physically come in the building, then you can get away with a lot of shit. A lot of bat. Oh, thanks for... Bats are so prone to dropping extra lives, even when they are homages to Mega Man 2. Isn't that something? Take a moment to reflect on that, just because my fucking throat hurts from talking so much. Whew. These OMG videos get pretty damn long. That's why I switched to formats where my friends talk more than me. I wish Garrett and Noah were here, so I didn't have to fucking put any effort into it. Let's just go in silence for a minute. Silence is a character in Saga of Frontier. Listen to this awesome music from the capsule. It's almost as if the theme of this game is increasing your power, but I feel like someone much cooler and internet savvy and smarter than me has already made that analysis in a much superior video. If you haven't seen Sequelitis Episode 2 by Ego Raptor and you're watching this, close it and go watch a better internet video. Just leave Tenfei behind. Don't worry, it won't matter to me. I live in a magic little bubble where the fucking world is just outside of me. Oh yeah, and I can dash now. Dash. Mega Man dash? Is that something? Jesus Christ! I ran that robot armor into his fucking early grave. Alright, there we go. Ben, seriously, there's being drunk and there's being stupid. Get the fucking... There we go. Jesus, now I can get a heart upgrade. A heart container, more Zelda references. It's The Legend of Zelda and it's really rad. Tenfei's videos are really bad because he keeps quoting this stupid rap from an 80s commercial. How about that? Alright, you are throwing snowballs. I won't have any of it. There you go. Oh. Chill Penguin! Chill Penguin. Ice, ice, baby. Bum, 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 bum. I'm going to use his elemental weakness against him because he's the hardest boss in the game and I would never stand a chance against him if I didn't use this flame weapon. Plus, he burns up like characters in Street Fighter 2 when they get hit with fire. Yoga! Yoga fire! Wow, I actually let him hit me. That's my scrub status, son. This is fun. Get the fuck off me! Back the fuck up, Chill Penguin! Which goddamn ice breath. If Chill Penguin hits me, I will not only stop this video right here, but I will get up, throw every video game I own into the Atlantic Ocean, and then lay in a ditch and cry until I die and collect turtles. My oh god, I'm literally about to let Chill Penguin kill me. And oh how I lie. Were you on the edge of your seat? Yeah, I was just building suspense. It's not like I'm bad at video games. I wanted you to have the thrill of being like, oh god, is Tenfei gonna get out of this one? Tenfei's in a pickle. I hope they don't attack the cranks on the wall to make him fall down into the ground with his stupid Chrono Trigger reference he's making right now. Zero shows up and he's like, hey, we found Sigma's fortress, let's go attack it. And I'm like, sure thing, Zero, but first I'm gonna go all the levels and get my goddamn upgrades. Because I want to be a powerful son of a bitch. Let's do that. Because, honestly, I'm not good enough at the game to beat it without all the upgrades. Like, without the armor and the helmet and the gun, which you get the gun upgrade mandatorily, as long as the boots upgrade. And, without the Hadouken, I can't do shit. I'm fucking nothing. That Hadouken sustains me. Dash! Yeah. Look at that shit. Oh yeah, we can leave. No, we can't! The fucking helmet's in this level, you idiot! I need a clone of me to sit next to me and just stare at me hatefully and be like, you're so fucking stupid. I guess he could remain a little bit sober. Alright. Riding on elevators. I went out of my way to not make a riding on cars joke, and then I fucking threw it all away for a shitty whatever that was. Whatever you call what I just did. I like the music in this level. It's my favorite Mega Man X music. And some of my favorite video game music, so there you go. You didn't think I'd have Storm Eagle's weapon in Storm Eagle's level, did you? They're like, well, we didn't think you'd have the ability to pronounce words correctly. And I'm like, oh, well, you're right. You win this round. A turret on a floating platform that can strangely speak and has sentience. But I'll win the war. Alright. There we go. You need to get the fuck out of my way, flame tanks. Oh, hey, Dr. Light. Oh, I pressed start too early. I'm sorry. I'm not going to listen to your speech this time. Your capsule music is really cool, but I need that helmet. They are kind enough to show you that it breaks blocks. Isn't that just delightful of them? Alright, now that we have you, we can go to Flame Mammoth stage and get the gun upgrade, get the heart tank that's on top of the now cooled lava, and get an energy tank that's hidden behind a wall. So there you go. If you're using this as a walkthrough for Mega Man X, first of all, what? Have you never heard of GameFAQs.com? And second of all, now you have all the lore. But watch out, he's evil, not like his brother Data. It's a next generation reference and I ruined it by saying what it was. Oh, Jesus. I was so disgusted with myself that I just stopped talking. I'll get you. I have a dream to get the Arm Buster upgrade. You think I can't. There we go. I'm the little engine that could, son. He's like, hey X, first of all, you pressed start too early to skip my dialogue, and second of all, here's a Buster upgrade that you would have gotten if you just advanced the plot normally. When I was a kid, I didn't know this was here because I was a fucking idiot. Imagine that. I didn't change much either, did I? My hands are blue! Oh, show me how it works. Cool. Mega Man, you awesome. Mega Man, why you so cool? Hey, Mega Man, how you doing, baby? I want to break that block for no reason. There we go. Dash, 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 dash. I was trying to think of a reference I could make with the word dash in it that wasn't to Rainbow Dash, because if you reference My Little Pony, people get mad. Almost as mad as they get if you reference League of Legends. But not quite. League of Ponies. My viewers would fucking shit themselves in rage. And by that, I mean like 2 of them. Eh, whatever. If you have the time to get mad at internet videos, then you have too much time on your hands. Da-da-da-da-da. Oh, God, my coordination. I didn't change the mapping of the dash button off of A, so I'm having to hold the controller very awkwardly. If you're a pro, you map dash to like one of the triggers, and that way you can dash and jump at the same time without having to have some sort of weird claw hand. Dr. Claw Hand, get out of my way, Matt. This time, I'm gonna get that shit. Whoop. There you are, E-Tank. How you doing? E-Tank. E-Tank, come here to me. E-Tank, I have to have you! Thank you. We were meant to be together, E-Tank. Alright, I have all 4 E-Tanks. What's left? Other than for the password screen to be skipped. We need the armor. Oh, Jesus, we need to not hit the microphone with our hand. That would probably help too. Alrighty! Look, the level's flooded. I think when you beat, was it Launch Octopus, this level gets flooded? See, the levels affect each other. It's cause and effect. Cause and mass effect. I literally only said that because you think I was cool. You'd be like, Tenfei referenced Mass Effect in the video. He's awesome. Let's go to his house and give him big bags of money. Alright, heart container. Ooh, yeah, I'm getting so goddamn healthy. I'm like a bowl of Wheaties. Are Wheaties even all that healthy? I don't know. They're not good. I prefer Cinnamon Toast Crunch, the fat person cereal. I haven't had a box of Cinnamon Toast Crunch in a long time because I'm fat enough to eat it, but I'm also poor enough to not really be able to afford it. It's a tragedy. Tragedy! When you want Cinnamon Toast, you can't afford it. I don't know what's more tragic, the fact that I can't afford Cinnamon Toast Crunch or the fact that I'm referencing a Bee Gees song about it. I want you to die. Here, have Storm Eagle's weapon. I shot it in the wrong direction. Here, let's charge that shit. He'll never expect it. Shazam! I reference Captain Marvel too much. You are resilient. Maybe you're weak to Spark Mandrill's weapon. I honestly don't know. I usually just use the Mega Buster, which is what I guess I'll do now. You're being a right git, you know that? To use a British insult that I don't know if it's real. I may have made it up. Start smoking, and I don't mean smoking delicious Marlboro Reds unfiltered like the tobacco industry wants you to do. I mean smoke needs to... There we go. That way I know I'm actually hurting you. And not just emotionally, but physically. I'm not like, hey robot, your parents are divorced. And he's like, oh... Alright. Oh, gee. I went out of my way to jump on that claw. Let's charge this up to purple. We're going purple on this sumbitch. You're an annoying mini-boss. You know that? Why did Dr. Light hide the armor behind you? Especially if I'm the only one that can access it. Why did he hide this shit at all? Couldn't he have given it to me? He's like, no, the X system. I had to make sure he was trustworthy. Really, dude? You know Dr. Wily / Sigma is going to be all up in the Earth shit, and there's going to be a Mega Man to fight him. You know this. I don't care if you do sound like Elmer Fudd in Mega Man 8's cutscenes. Like, seriously, you build a fucking robot and you're like, I'm going to hide shit from him. It'll be funny. I'm going to build a robot and then be like, oh, what's that? You want your robot dick? I hid it in a bush somewhere. You'll never find it. Give me my... I've done that every single time. Shut up, Dr. Light, give me my armor. He's like, armor is something that you put on you and you take less damage. I'm like, really? I don't know the definition of the word armor. You bearded son of a bitch. Look at me, I'm so goddamn pretty. Let's get the fuck out of this level. What's left to grab? Let's think. We got the heart tank from you. We got the heart tank and the boots from you. We got the gun, heart tank, and energy tank from you. You have a heart tank in your level, and I want it. And now that I can charge my gun, I can shoot shotgun ice to shoot a penguin sled out and ride on it. Shotgun ice. It's almost like Shotgun Justice. Really. A Tenfei referenced Shotgun Justice twice in a video. It was pitiful. Really, a plebeian effort. Pedestrian. It's like, oh, he was walking down the road. It's like, no, I don't mean pedestrian in that sense. I don't even know what I'm talking about anymore. I'm just rambling. Oh wait, I can charge this and be invincible. Nothing can harm Sting Chameleon. No one moves the blob. Have you ever played the Mega Man X arcade beat 'em up? Mega Man X arcade beat 'em up. God, you're stupid. The X-Men arcade beat 'em up that I was referencing when I said the blob quote earlier. I was just wondering if you'd played it. I mean, if you haven't, it doesn't matter. I'm just making small talk. Jeez. You think I knew what I was talking about? I suppose most Let's Play style videos, which this is one of, like, they either are genuinely funny or they say enough topical shit about the game to be entertaining. I like to think I fall right in the middle of not doing either one. It's like, oh, have you checked out Tenfei? Who? I don't know, he's some guy on the internet. Anyway, he makes gameplay videos? Oh, really? That's original. Yeah, I know. Anyway, so are they, like, funny? No, not really, unless you think seafood is funny. Oh, well, does he at least go into detail about the game and explain, like, the mechanics of it and stuff and, like, give an entertaining performance? No, he doesn't really do that either. Oh, what does he do? He hates on himself a lot. Sometimes he gets up to pee in the middle of a video. And if his friends aren't there with him, then he runs out of things to say and starts making up hypothetical internet conversations between two people. Really? That's the saddest thing I've ever heard. I know, it's like a goddamn train wreck. You can't look away from it. There we go. Shotgun ice. Yusuke Urameshi. Make that connection. I'm not going to explain it. You know it already. Alright. You have a heart tank in your level I need, and that should be it. Let's get that shit. It's the second time I've been to Spark Mandrill stage. Excuse me. I meant to say that like Ernest P. Worrell, aka Jim Varney, when he dresses up as that lady in the neck brace like he does in a lot of his movies, but I didn't. I find those scenes to be very funny. I miss Jim Varney. I wish there was a new Ernest movie every year. Ernest vs. Capcom! That's a Photoshop project. Oh, Jesus! I almost fell down a goddamn pit. I like that I could reference Jesus in one sentence and blaspheme in the like very next one. I like to think that's a talent. Oh hey, whatever you are, the thing on the ceiling. Sounds like a Goosebumps book. Alright, we're gonna use Storm Eagle's weapon and put you in your damn place. Get the fuck off me. Well, that took him out immediately. I'm just in the zone now, son. I ain't even got to make an inane conversation. Just sit back and enjoy Mega Man X like you've never seen it. You're like, you're damn right I've never seen it like this. I played it, it's good. I'm like, hey! No snarky passive-aggressive comments under your breath, mister. This is a YouTube video. It demands the utmost respect. It's the highest form of art to record some shit and then hastily and sloppily edit it together. At least I fucking have the decency to go into Audacity and remove crackly sounds from the back of my audio recording. If you if you listen to my old videos, I don't even do that. Just get sadder and sadder as we go. Son, all that's left now is the Hadouken. I'm sorry, I was listening. I heard the sound of my roommate talking in through the door. And by that, I mean the wall that separates our rooms. Alright, let's get some life ups. Not that, I mean, not extra mans, but actual, yeah, these things. I couldn't think of the word to describe a little fucking energy thing. That's how bad off I am. I think I need to find the perfect balance of getting inebriated when making internet videos, because if I'm not drunk enough, then it's stupid and boring, and I just don't even make good references. And if I'm too drunk, then all it is me hating myself. Alright. Fuck this shit. I've got enough energy. Energy Arrow. It's a spell from Star Ocean 2. There you go. You're welcome. You ever played Star Ocean 2? It's a fun game. It's a PlayStation 1 RPG. It has like an active battle system where you actively run around and do your attacks and cast spells and shit, and you have up to 3 AI teammates and you can switch between them. It's alright. I never played Star Ocean 1 because it was only released in Japan, except for the PSP remake. So there you go. You learned something. Did you really? Oh, if you were wondering, I stopped talking so that I could unprofessionally burp. Because that's me, son, in a nutshell. God. The only thing that would make this video redeemable is if somehow the fucking jet turbine from Donnie Darko just fell through the roof and killed me in the middle of it. Although I would need somebody to edit it together and upload it to YouTube in my steed, I guess. Maybe they could just show it at my funeral. They'd be like, instead of a eulogy, we have this internet video that our the dearly departed made. And they'd be like, really? Internet video? They're like, this fucker, the Earth did the fucking human race a favor when he got his ass killed. I didn't even have to go back in time or have a creepy bunny masked guy tell me nothing. Just legitimately straight up died. I don't even have to kill this thing, but I'm going to because I don't like it. I don't much care for its practices. By that, I mean the fact that it goes along and destroys the ceiling. I already got the heart container, so just doing it for fun now. You live and learn and you get loves. A diaper commercial. That's how far I've fallen. I'm referencing a diaper commercial. At least I'm not referencing those fucking bears from the Charmin commercial where it's like, hey, can you wipe your ass like a bear? And I'm like, no. I'm like, well, buy Charmin. Oh, the Hadouken capsule appears in that spot, but you have to keep killing yourself until it does. So please don't think I've been consumed by madness like a H.P. Lovecraft novel. That's literally the reason why I'm doing that. Oh, that's right. He kills you one hit like a fucking tool, even when you're trying to avoid him. So that death was unintentional. So if you've got like your chalkboard up with your unintentional and intentional deaths, you can put a tally mark on that side. I will dash down this hallway in stony silence. The fucking thing left me. What an asshole. Hey, Miner 49er. Yeah, eat a dick. Eat a robo dick. Eat a dick bot 389. You know that as soon as they build actual sentient robots, they're just going to build ones with giant dicks. Dickbot 480. They'll be like, oh, did you come for the latest Dickbot model? And I'd be like, oh no, how did I get in this store? I'll be over here. Stop throwing pickaxes at me. They're not ranged weapons. You know, in all the times I've ever played this game, this is the first time I've ever fallen off that damn minecart. That's sad. A low down dirty shame. Oh, thanks for the extra life. Alright. This time we're going to act like an adult and stay on our magical rolling cart of spiky death until we can jump up here and get... Aw. No Hadouken. Oh well.
How long has this been recording? A long fucking time.
Jesus. It's gonna be a long video. Most of my OMG videos are pretty long though. So, there you go. If you're bored at work. That's one quality my videos have. If you have absolutely nothing better to do with your time, then you can listen to them and not be punished or feel like you're wasting your life. Because it's sad enough that I'm using up the remaining years of my life making shitty internet videos where I'm bad at video games, but to waste your life watching the videos? God, I'm so sorry. I am. I'm David Tennant, and I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I've made several Doctor Who references. I used to watch Doctor Who. I got up to the point where he changed into the 11th Doctor, and then I lost all interest. That's really fickle on me, isn't it? That's something like an 8-year-old would do. I'm sorry, Doctor after David Tennant. Christopher Madison Square Garden. I don't know what his name is. I'm apologizing to the man. I don't even know his name. He has really poofy hair. I'll give him that. He wears bow ties a lot, I guess. I watched one episode with him in it, so I know a little bit about him. Ow, ow, ow. Mega Man, don't fall off the cart. Haven't I spent enough time being bad? Really, Dr. Light? Someday I'd love that Hadouken. You have no idea how wonderful it would be to me to be able to throw a magical fireball that kills any enemy in one hit. Because I can't beat Sigma's dog, and I can't beat First Form of Sigma without it. I'm just too bad at video games. I don't have it in me anymore. I was good at video games for like 3 months back when I was like 12. Son, I lived like a fucking king back then. And then after that, downhill. Downhill all the way. So if you're watching this and you're 12, first of all, why are you watching my video when you're 12? Shouldn't you be playing Pokemon or something? And second of all, oh, thank you. Look, he's dressed like Ryu. He's like, this shit, you can throw fireball, spam the shit out of a sun, burn some meat, or go through some shit, Metsu Hadouken. Look at that, it's so goddamn satisfying. It kills anything in one hit, too. I think. Who cares? I'm bad. I'm so bad I won't even hit anyone with it. You have to have full health to use it, so the moment you get hit by an enemy, that's it. You're sinking like the Mayflower. Alright, let's go to Sigma's base. Oh, hey, Zero. I paused before your text box came up. He's like, X, I'll go in ahead of you because I'm better. And X is like, you might be better, but your ass is about to get blown up by yourself. I think you find out in like Mega Man X4 that Zero is actually like he was created by Dr. Wily and he's not supposed to be a good guy. I guess he's supposed to be an amalgamous to Proto Man. God, I don't know that word like he's the Proto Man of this game. Although he's more helpful. Proto Man just shows up. He just shows up. Grain Grumps. And he like a whistle plays and he appears and he's like, hey, Mega Man, you should like not get killed by the enemy. And Mega Man's like, thanks. And he's like, no problem, bro. I think he literally calls him bro in the Mega Man cartoon. So there you go. He wears a cool scarf and he has his cool sunglasses on his helmet, so can't begrudge him too much. If I wore a cool scarf and had cool sunglasses, I probably would stop associating with all of my friends. I'd be like, I'm sorry, I can't hear you over the sound of my awesome scarf and sunglasses. Oh yeah. Like I have friends. I was so into the moment I couldn't even speak. Son, he got put in his place. Alright, it's time for the fucking greatest time ever been. I'll just keep doing it. Alright, Zero, he's like, Vile, I'll beat you. And Vile's like, no, you won't, mister. I've got some sort of bullshit robot armor. I think a Play Arts figure of Vile and his robot ride armor recently were released. So that'll date the video nice and good. Nice and good. That's not redundant. I thought maybe you'd enjoy some dramatic silence while I watch this scene. Vile, I have not got all day. Get my HP down so you can trap me in your little magic ball. I like that Zero blows up his robot ride armor, so even though I have all the upgrades, I guess technically X could never defeat Vile while he was in the robot ride armor. It's kind of cheap when you think about it. It's like the Ryu of this game. You pick it because you have no skill. He's like, I'll show you, Vile. I'm going to blow my legs up. I was like, you may have defeated my robot ride armor, but I still look vaguely like Boba Fett, who people like, even though he's not that good a Star Wars character, because what did he fucking do other than fall in a Starlight Pit? Okay, Hadouken! No, I gotta hit him with it before I take damage. Well, no Hadouken for me, because I'm bad at video games, so E-Spark. I'm not talking because I'm so angry at myself for not hitting him with the Hadouken, in case you're wondering why I'm fighting him in steely silence. Also because I need to concentrate to not get killed. There. God damn you. He makes a cameo in X3. I thought you deserved to know that. Maybe you don't. Maybe you're some kind of war criminal. Hey, Zero, you have no legs. He's like, X, I have no legs. And X is like, yeah, I heard the guy recording the video game say that. And with his final breath, he's like, fucking Tenfei. Alright. Ah, I'm invisible. Or invincible. If I were invincible, I could reference this song too many times. I don't even think I've ever actually heard the song If I Was Invisible. I saw it in one of the AMV Hells, if you've ever seen those. They're very entertaining videos. Please go watch them. Alright, boss time. Who's the first boss I fight? It's Boomer Kuwanger, isn't it? It is. Still don't know what a Kuwanger is. Alright, we're going to use your weaknesses because I'm done fucking around. So, launch Octopus. One thing I like about X above the older Mega Man games is that you fight the boss rush like throughout the Wily stages, or Sigma, excuse me, instead of like that one stupid giant boss rush right before Dr. Wily. So it's very satisfying. You don't have to deal with as much stupid bullshit. You don't have to use E-tanks and shit. Here, let's become invincible again. Look at all these enemies that I'm refusing to give a fuck about. Actually, I think we might be... Are we about to fight Storm Eagle or Chill Penguin? Who are we about to fight? Oh, this fucking spider. God damn this spider. He's weak to shotgun ice. He's also weak to not being a motherfucker because he certainly is. I could have hit him and done damage to him and I didn't. I could have done damage to the spider, Master Wayne, and I haven't. What if I would tell you the spider was weak to shotgun ice? God, why is it so fun to reference Alfred? And by that I mean Michael Caine Alfred. Well, this is fun. I'm just kind of shooting a spider. Not giving a fuck. Shotgun Ice has a cool name. Oh, I can shoot little spiders on the floor because I'm so cool. Listen to me. I'm giving in to giant robot spider peer pressure. I will fight you in deadly silence, which is the DS remake of Resident Evil 1. Got you. Mon. Got you, Mon. Oh, Science Ninja Robot Team. Yeah, that's another reference I make all the time. Like Stride Gum. Seriously, all of my videos could be made by editing the audio from my other videos because they all contain the same words using different orders sometimes. Alright, Sigma level 2. I'm trying to remember it. Oh, it's this one! I say that like I'm so clever. Like, oh yeah, of course I knew this was the level. Stupid. Doesn't require much talking. Ain't much talking in Mega Man. After I spent, what, 2 hours fucking blathering nonstop? Blathering blatherskite! Son, if I was in Duckbird, I'd have the Gizmoduck armor right now. I'd be in possession of it. And its mighty unicycle one-tire tread at the bottom. Who's next? Chill fucking Penguin. How pitiful. I say that as he hits him. I could have thrown a Hadouken at him and one-shotted him, and I didn't because I'm bad at video games. God, I miss being good at video games. I miss being young and having hand-eye coordination. God, it was a magical era. I could play Mario, and I was like, hey, look, I can actually fucking time my jumps and shit. But not anymore. I'm a haggard old man, full of bitterness and regret. I didn't even fight in a major war or anything. I don't even have anything positive. Not drawing Social Security. Just, I got straight to the hateful old man part without any of the benefits. And you're done. Well done. You are not prepared. God, I've been talking a long time. Why did I make this as one long video? I probably had to break it up in segments just because it would take me 6 months to upload. Because I have shitty internet. Do-do-do. Seriously, like the 20-minute videos I've been uploading recently are like 1.7 gigs. They take me like 5 hours to upload. That's how shitty my internet is. Isn't it pitiful? I'm just in the fucking G Gundam episode all of a sudden. Fucking Master Asia gonna be coming after me. Give me my flamethrower. Even though I shot you several times and I feel like you should have died, you didn't. The hate in your heart kept you going. It was all that sustained you. You're like the Count of Monte Cristo. Okay, we are gonna fight Storm Eagle, which means we need Chameleon Sting. Oh, hey, Storm Eagle. He's like, Rot, how did you know I'd be here, Rot? I'm like, listen to you. You sound like a Scratch from the Sonic the Hedgehog cartoon, and not the good one. You know what I'm talking about. What do they call it? Sat AM? It has some cool internet nickname. Stop regurgitating your robot bird offspring at me and die. Some bird robot people just don't have any goddamn decency nowadays. Alright. I'm almost done. I just want to lay down forever. I just want to drink some hemlock. Isn't that what one of those philosopher guys drank before he created the Philosopher's Stone and the Elric brothers became all emo? Alright. Who's next? Well, we'll find out. We'll walk in the room. I can't wait to refight Spark Mandrill and actually use Shotgun Ice on him because I want to obliterate him. Oh, it's this son of a bitch. He's like eyeballs and shit. I think he's weak to Chameleon Sting. Yeah. That's what I like to see, baby. Ain't none of my Chameleon Sting, baby. Ain't nothing to worry about. And now your magic nose is going to come after me. Wily, Sigma, Sigly, Wyla. Did you really design this stupid eyeball, nose-laden robot to come after me? I feel like I could do a better job designing evil robots. And I'm not even fucking batshit crazy. I'm just normal crazy. My craziness can't be quantified by a reference to guano. Alright, now to destroy the nose. The true weakness of the Earth Mother. Walk with the Earth Mother. There we go. I like that the spikes go away at the bottom. They didn't just design this boss to be like, oh, and Mega Man's fucked. Because even when he wins, he loses. Not much Sigma left. At 2 levels, I think. Listen to that music. It's like, it sounds stealthy and cool. And the gang. Whoop. And oh, it's you. I remember fighting you. Oh, hey, remember when I didn't use E-Spark against you? Yeah, we're gonna retcon that. Oh, and you have no armor, you naked motherfucker. Cover up that armadillo indecency. No one needs to see your giant armadillo robot dick hanging out. That was fun. Why didn't I just use the boss's weaknesses while going through the game? Who was I impressing? The king of the internet? He's like, the king of the internet decrees that Tenfei is super awesome and like really cool, and he's allowed to come to our pizza party. God, I wish I could go to the king of the internet's pizza party. Oh, Sting Chameleon. You crafty, naturally camouflaged son of a bitch. Why were these robot animal people built? Like, some of the bosses in the old Mega Man games can be somewhat justified for having like a utilitarian purpose, but really, unless you were building these things for some sort of 20xd6 future robot Anthrocon, I do not know why you would build robot fucking animal people. Well, this is fun. See, this is what the whole game would have been if I'd actually used their damn weaknesses. I'd have been sitting here reclining. I combined the word lounging and reclining because that's what I do. I'd been here reclining on like a fucking comfy sofa chair, just eating grapes, and I'd have been like, indeed, a boss using not a weakness on a boss is inconceivable. Is it Spark Mandrill time? My god, I'm gonna enjoy this. You giant orangutan-esque motherfucker. And you're frozen. 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 Oh, ho, ho, clever. Guess what? Shotgun Ice. Ricochet the shit. And you're frozen. And you're frozen. And just for a change of pace, you're frozen. Oh, but you weren't. You blew up despite me. Congratulations. You get a round of applause. Oh, I did a really bad job of clapping right now. Alright, now that the Peter Gunn theme is playing again. Peter Gunn? Do I even know what I'm referencing? I wonder if Launch Octopus is the next boss. Surely he couldn't be. Not in an underwater level full of more fucking cannibal fish. I think we clearly established earlier that they're not cannibals. Oh, you're back. Other personality that exists in my mind when I'm making internet videos. Well, maybe you should go fucking make a don't know, build Legos. I don't own any Legos anymore. They're all gone. My childhood died, and my Legos are gone. I want to hit him with a Hadouken. And I can't! I'm not allowed to because he shoots little shitty fucking bullshit missiles at you. I'm an octopus man, and I'm so cool. Oh, and I cut his arms off. What are you weak to, Boomer? No. Yeah, you're weak to Rolling Shield. So, there you go. Enjoy it, dick. I realized I haven't killed a single enemy with the Hadouken, despite how powerful it is. You are so pitiful, I don't even have to try to dodge your attacks. I can just be like, oops, accidentally spammed your weakness.
And he's like, it was no accident. I sense pure intent behind your action.
Alright, there we go. There we go, son. Haint bag eater done. Haters gonna hate. Clams 420 for life. Combine clams with fucking marijuana reference. Invincibility. Manifest invincibility. There we go. Who's left? Flame Mammoth. That's who. Hold on, let's get that boomerang cutter ready, because I'm going to cut his tusk off. It's going to be very emasculating when you're some sort of elephant robot. Be like, hey babe, you want to hang out? And it's like, you have no or not tusk. Well, he doesn't have tusk either. You have no trunk, and that seems to be indicative that you have no dick. I feel like he's hanging out at some sort of weird robot animal bar, and that makes me think of... Have you seen those commercials for that energy shot you mix in water that has the weird animal people at the bar? It's not quite as strange as those French ads for Orangina or whatever that are basically like, look at this fucking lioness girl and this deer girl. Don't you want to fuck on? I'm like, what? They're like, drink this orange juice. Also, gay cougar sex. It's a real ad. Look it up. I threw the controller in the floor. I got so indignant all of a sudden over a French fucking juice commercial. Alright. Oh, this thing. The boomerang thing. Here. Fucking. Oh, I used up most of my boomerang. Wait, is he weak to the boomerang? I don't even remember. He is, but I've used up most of it. So, X-Buster. X-Buster gonna give it to you. Pretty sure I already referenced X. I'm gonna give it to you. Also already burped. Rudely. That's a big fucking Dragon Ball Z caliber energy blast you're shooting, mister. You got a license for that fucking thing?
It's like a license to focus my chi into an energy attack? Surely you're just...
I like how I use that same indignant voice for any of the inanimate objects I interact with. Mega Man's back in the bad off status. He can't stop fucking getting knocked off the walls. Hey, guess what, motherfucker? I can live forever. Dead I am the dog. Hound of hell you cry. Devil on your back. I can never die. Sorry, I can't make levity at the moment. I just want to kill this boss real quick because he's getting on my last goddamn nerve. One shot is all we get. Okay, there we go. He's dead. Are you still watching this? Really? God, you must have nothing to do. It's like after midnight and I'm recording it. At least I have the excuse that I have no life, but you've got potential, son. Don't waste it watching my videos. Oh boy, it's Sigma time. I was so caught up in building you up and putting myself down that I forgot that I was at the end of the fucking game. Isn't it cool how you can use Armored Armadillo's ability to refill your sub-tanks and other quotes from Equalitus' very popular and awesome Sequelitis video? You have got to stop dropping fucking energy things and start giving me health. Because I got to have 4 sub-tanks. How am I going to beat anything without this shit? I just want to beat Sigma so I can stop recording because I have to pee again. And I don't want to fucking get up and interrupt the video again. I can be rude once with my urinary bladder-based inconsideracies. I wish I had a fucking dictionary open when I make these videos. There we go. I want to jump up here like Ryu Hayabusa. Alright, I need to be an X-Buster so I can throw a Hadouken at that dog and throw a Hadouken at Sigma with his fucking green lightsaber like he's Luke Skywalker. He's like, X shall never defeat me. I bear resemblance to Mr. Clean. Also, I have a dog. I'm like, oh, is that Treble? He's like, no, it's not Treble. I'm like, well, it's fun getting in trouble. Oh, I Hadoukened the shit out of that dog. God damn, he never stood a chance. I'm sorry, I shouted. My roommates are probably going to be mad. They're going to be like, is he in there making internet videos again? And they're like, yeah. Doesn't he have anything better to do? And they're like, no. Alright. You motherfucker! I hit you with a fucking Hadouken point blank. You're getting another one. No, you were Blinky! Sigma, you son of a bitch! Fine, I'll fight you like God intended with your weakness, the E-Spark. Oh god, I can't beat him without the handicap of the Hadouken. Okay. I'm going to use the E-Tank, and I'm going to throw a Hadouken, and it's going to hit him. If it does not, then all is lost. He was Blinky. No, I keep making him Blinky. I am the instrument of my own destruction. And no force in this world. Okay, okay, okay. Calm down. Hadouken. No, Ben, you made him Blinky again. Yes! Thank you, Jesus. Ugh. Oh, look, his head is there, and he's on some sort of cyborg Anubis. Yes, you're very cool with your weird fucking jackal body and your floating claws. Alright, Rolling Shield is what you're weak to. Not Rolling Rock, the alcoholic beverage that is the choice of Angry Video Game Nerd, who I've referenced several times. Have I referenced him in this video? No, I referenced him when me and Noah were playing Hide Line, that's right. I sat there and let him kill me. There's no excuse. I just sat there and I wanted him to kill me. Well, the video just became 20 minutes longer while I fucking farm this shit. God damn, I'm so fucking angry at myself. I've got to fill all my fucking weapon, or rolling shield, and I have to fill all my sub-tanks. Then I have to get up there and try to hit him and that fucking dog with a Hadouken again. Why am I so bad at video games? I could have been a contender. I could have been a video game contender. But now I'm nothing more than a video game bum. Alright, there's one of them filled. I need to fill the other two. I thought this was going to be a good video when I sat down and recorded it. I was like, oh, Mega Man X, that's a fun game, and I'm reasonably good at it. I'll just make a quick video of me playing it. And then I went and drank a bunch of fucking vodka. And was like, okay, now that I have no hand-eye coordination, I'll go play a video game and talk into a microphone like people want to hear me. And you've seen the results of it. So, yeah. This is it. This is what making videos on the internet, this is the reward of it. I could have gotten a career and started a family, but no. I decided to play video games on the internet for no profit. Oh, Jesus. Maybe I'll just have a stroke in my sleep tonight. It's all we can hope for. In the jungle, the mighty jungle, Tin Fei had a stroke tonight. Oh, but what if I have one of those pussy strokes that doesn't kill you? It just paralyzes you on the left side. That'll be even worse. No, if I'm going to have a stroke, I want a full-blown fucking heart-crunching stroke. I want to have a stroke so hard that I shit my fucking kidneys out. Alright. Let's see if we can hit that fucking dog and hit that fucking Sigma without burning all our goddamn energy tanks. Oh yeah, he doesn't talk after the first time, does he? Yes, he does. He's like, X, you'll never beat me. And I'm like, I know, I heard all this. And he's like, oh, well then surely you've died in the past. I jumped on it. Alright. Let's stay calm. All we have to do is hit that bald son of a bitch with a Hadouken. It's not that hard. Just don't shoot and make him blinky. Just throw the Hadouken and hit him with it. Oh, there we go. Alright, we got this shit on lockdown now. Professional mode has been unlocked and we're playing in it. How long has this shit been going on? An hour and 20 minutes, and this is the segment after I peed. Jesus Christ. I might have to break this shit up, even though it's not gonna, wasn't intended to be a multi-parter. I might have to break this fucker up just for fucking decency's sake. It would take me 12 months and a day to upload this shit if I kept it full length. OMGX. Ow. Stop hitting me with your Anubis claws and your magic fire breath. Like your Brian Boitano. One more hit and then I'll use a energy tank. I'm not going to get caught off guard like I did last time. Okay. There we go. I beat the game. Jesus, ain't I glad this is over. This has been a train wreck. This is why I don't make videos by myself anymore. I can't do it. I'm too fucking handicapped. I need my friends here. I need to ride on their backs.